What's up, guys, and welcome to another video, and let's get ready to wake up and react to another episode of Code Geass, Season 1, Episode 5. So, yeah, I ended up doing, as you saw last time on YouTube, Patreon people can disregard this, we did the Google Drive thing, kind of, so it's up there regularly for the people in the US, and I don't know who else is unaffected. All the other countries who are not, like Belgium, Austria, the United Kingdom, I think it said, Luxembourg. Oh, I can't remember all of them. There was like 12 countries on there, but anyways, you guys get the gist. For those of you who are unaffected by the block, awesome. For those of you who are, I posted another video and I put it in parentheses for blocked countries, and you'll just have to watch the review. Well, not have to. You can watch the review on the channel, and you can watch the reaction. If you click on the link for it, that's in the description. It says Google link. I think it's on Mega too, actually, because Google Drive has been taking a while to process my videos lately. So I usually post both. Mega is up in like right away. Once it's done uploading, it's done. It's done. So use Mega, and then if you're coming in later, Google Drive will hopefully be done processing it. Fingers crossed. That's why I hate Google Drive. I go through phases. They process normally within I don't know, an hour, and then other times it wants to take a week, a month, a year. Like it's stupid to me. Let me see if that one is even done processing now. I just for my own sanity, I just want to check it because I don't. When did I post that? Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. The days blend together. Is this even the right Google Drive? Yeah, it is. No, look at that. Like, it's still not even done processing. This is why I hate it. Like, and I've even contacted Google about this, and they're like, oh, I don't know how to solve the problem. Okay, you're useless. Like, fucking Google's. Like, don't. I hate it. Like, I hate that they can't fix that. Like, this has been going on for years. Like, that's why YouTube, like, creators or whoever reactors have to just post on external websites. And I know Mega is annoying because it gives you that transfer limit, but I mean, if you guys have other websites you know of, I think there's this one other one. I can't remember what it's called. This one dude, was it the Flaming Shark? I don't know. I don't remember the channel, but let me see if that's even right. That's because my memory's bad. Yeah, let me look at one of his videos because I'm pretty sure it's in one of the descriptions, like what he uses. Mega. I don't know where the other one is. It's like Mega and something else. This is a less recent video. Okay, let's try. BitChute. Yeah, I saw that he uses that. I don't know. Does anyone know if that's even a good website to use? BitChute. Let me know. It's B-I-T. You guys probably know what this is. B-I-T-C-H-U-T-E is how you spell it. So, just let me know. Because that might be another alternative to Mega if Mega had that transfer limit problem. Although, I haven't found any, like, super huge issues with it yet, other than sometimes it takes a little longer to upload the videos. But then I just have to, like, click it and, like, restart it. And, like, it cuts down the upload time. But, yeah. Anyways, guys. I'm talking too much. About shit that's not even that relevant to what the video is about. How did it go off last time? He saved Suzaku, and he got his new costume, and then he ends up deciding that he doesn't care that Lelouch saved him, and he's gonna turn himself in because he knows that if he doesn't, they're just gonna go after other 11s, and I don't know. I get that he wants to do things the right way and like change it from the inside out, but at the same time, to me, it's like it's frustrating because it's like you know that they're just gonna take advantage of you, dude. Like, come on, you know this. So it's frustrating, but I have to respect what he wants to do. If you want to go about it the right way and get fucked over, then you want to go about it the right way and get fucked over, and that's completely your decision. So it just kind of sucks because Lelouch went to all that trouble, and then he just ends up, I don't know, it just kind of feels like it was all a waste. But, and then this is another thing that I found out, which is kind of, don't hate me for saying this, but a little disappointing. Because people have hyped this show up so much, and like the character, and he's like one of the best characters of all time, and blah blah blah. I thought this is my fault for assuming. I shouldn't have assuming, and I don't mean to say that like power is all that it takes to be a great character, but like it was just like the way it came off to me. Because I don't want to acknowledge his power. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying like just the way the vibe people were giving me, it made it seem to me that like he had, I don't know, like a whole bunch of like crazy powers, but it's only that one power where he can control people once. So I don't know, he's just not as powerful as I thought he was, and it was because I was reading your guys' comments, and it was just a little disappointing to find that out, because I was just, I don't know, I was expecting more, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that's the only way I could say it. I was expecting more, and it's not the case, that's something that's my fault. I assumed. It's something I have to get over. So, like, that's not on you guys at all. That's on me. I'm taking full responsibility for that. But his brain is like pretty OP. I mean, he's really, really, really smart. Like, really smart, guys. And so, I mean, that in itself is gonna get him far, I think, because these plans he comes up with are just so like elaborate and well thought out, and just like, I don't know, he's always like 10 steps ahead of everyone else. It's like, I don't know how you like that genius intellect is like, it's kind of hard for, I think, gonna be hard for these other characters to compete with him on that level. You know what I mean? Like, this is not a world where, at least not that I know of, where it's about like super crazy fantasy powers and whatever. It's more about like, kind of, to me, Game of Thrones style, like who's gonna be more who's gonna play the game better type of thing. Like in chess, like who's gonna play the game better, and not with powers but with their mind. So I mean, that's gonna make for, I think, an interesting anime, an interesting story. You don't need powers to, you don't need your main character or even side characters to have like crazy powers for it to be an interesting show. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that it's like, you think this person has crazy superpowers and then you find out they don't. It's, of course, it's gonna be a little disappointing at first, but I'm gonna get over that. Of course, like now that I know that, it's like, oh, okay, well now I know what it is. That's it. So yeah. Anyways, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. Other than that, let's jump into the reaction, guys. Okay, so the best way, I think, to do this is for me to just start going like through the episode, like boop, 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 skip through it real quick so I can remember things. But so we've got her. They're in Serbia, or I'm pretty sure they said, oh, wait, some blah, blah, blah. Cornelia. Don't tell me. With only, oh, they did say her name. With only one machine, she did all this damage. Wow. So she's got a special Sutherland of Area 18 is complete. Accompany me to clean up after my brother. Because Clovis did a sloppy job of, what was he supposed to do? Destroy Area 11 completely? Were they just gonna obliterate? I mean, you already had them under your control, so I really don't know what the fuck he was supposed to be doing, other than like, I don't know, like reobtaining the subject, her, CC. For now, it's just CC. Like, I don't know. I don't know what his goal was. I don't know if they're gonna explain that or if I'm just stupid, but I'm gonna assume it was just to get back the asset. I mean, that's what it seemed like. But then he didn't care how many 11s they slaughtered, so his sloppy job. Does she mean like how the fact that he let it get stolen? Now they've got all this terrorism going on. I don't even want to call it like terrorism because I don't know if Lelouch is killing people or not. I don't know if he's doing that or if he's because they didn't really mention it. They just like mentioned all of these areas where he's been, where incidents have happened involving him. But I don't know what he's been doing. I don't know if he's been taking down like generals or like just like I don't know some type of like yeah I don't know like military people in the Sutherlands. Like I don't know who were in all these areas. Like who were you attacking? Why were you attacking them? What were they doing? I don't know if they're I don't know if that's important or if they're gonna explain that or if it's just something I missed, but they seem really loyal. These guys in her unit, very loyal to her. Clovis's people were loyal to him. I mean, I think hers are a little more loyal to her. She's more of like a no nonsense badass. She's very racist too. I fucking can't stand it. I can tell already I'm gonna hate her character. It's just crazy how her and her sister are such complete like polar opposites. Like, and I know I was off this whole episode. They're the same. No, they're not. They're the same. No, they're not. And it just threw me. It the whole episode they kind of had me thrown off. And I should have known um that because I just don't pay attention sometimes because I'm talking. And I went back a few times during this episode, but um yeah, sisters and I don't know, they had to have come from the same mom cuz they seem really like close knit. And they look like almost completely alike other than like Euphemia's hair color is a little like paler pink and hers is more of like a hot pink and then the styles are different. Her Cornelia's is shorter and she's older, and the other one, Euphemia, is a lot longer. So well, I don't know why I'm saying that. This is not relevant or important, but that's how I make the distinction in my head. Okay. Anyways, so I'm just saying their personalities are so polar opposite. Like she's super racist and aggressive, and no nonsense, strict, badass military style woman. Her sister seems a little bit more delicate. Um, she's not racist. She doesn't come out. She's a sympathizer. She sympathizes with all of these people. Not even just the 11s. Clearly the 11s, but also like I think all these other countries that the Britannians are abusing and just taking over. But she's also, I think, um, I think she's gonna play an important role in some way. Because otherwise, why introduce her at least at this point? Like we're only 5 episodes in and they're already introducing her. So she seems like she's gonna be the type of character that I think is gonna be kind of like Lelouch has his group, right? Right now it's gonna be I'm gonna think at this point I'm gonna think it's gonna be Cece. I think he's gonna bring Nunnally into it, maybe I don't know. And then Colin and her people. Those are his people right now. Those are the people he's gonna work with the most. And Suzuku, I think now is gonna develop a relationship, not necessarily romantic, maybe not, with Euphemia, and I think maybe hopefully like since he's gonna be friends with the princess, help her see like all of the terrible things Britannia's doing. I mean, sorry, she hiccuped. She can see it, but like at the same time, like taking her to those areas, like she wants to see firsthand the worst parts, how they live, how the Japanese have to live. Like I like that she wanted that. She wanted the real experience. And I like that she doesn't buy into all this bullshit that Britannia likes to like spew out like at those museums. That's why she wanted to go there. She wanted to hear how Britannia is portraying all these other countries. Scum, dirty dogs, lesser than, ignorant, like oh my god. They're just so like act like the Nazis. Um it had to be inspired by that. It had to be. Maybe not completely, but I definitely some inspiration from that. Um, what else was I gonna say? She Do I want to say anything else? Okay, I'm done talking about Cornelia and Euphema, other than the fact that I want to say I think at some point Euphema is going to stand up to her sister and say, what you're doing is wrong and you need to stop. So yeah, gonna work with Suzaku. Hopefully, with the help of the princess, he can start to change some things because she's got probably some more power. I don't think a lot. You can be a princess, but there's rankings, I think. Like, 17th successor, Lelouch. Everyone thinks he's dead. Also, even if he wasn't dead, I don't know if he'd have that much power, because he's 17th in line. So, and I don't know what Cornelia is. I don't know what Euphema is, but I mean, the dad's still on the throne, so I mean, they're not taking over anytime soon, unless he's gonna die soon. He looks old, but I don't know. I haven't seen his face, just from behind. He seems like he's an old dude. He's got some gray hair. What else? So, yeah. Okay. Gonna work together, blah, blah, blah. And I don't know if she's gonna be able to convert her sister over to the good side. Because Cornelia just seems like, I don't know. I don't think there's any changing her mindset. All these people have been so brainwashed. I don't know where all of this fucking purist bullshit came from. I need to know how this all started. Because it's just so irritating, dude. I can't stand this racism. It's killing me, dude. Just the unfairness, the cruelty, the way they treat these people. I'm just looking at the screen. I fucking hate this bitch. Okay, let's keep going through the episode. How the hell is Cece alive? Can everyone see her? Nunnally heard her, but I mean, I want to know if, like, she was out in the courtyard. Did people see her twirling around and dancing? I don't know. And then the fact that he kisses Colin, oh god, to distract her, and she's like, what are you doing? Yeah, what indeed? I don't know. Dude, that wasn't the best line, but okay. I don't know if something romantic's going to develop between him and Colin. I mean, they had that shower scene, now that kiss, like, maybe something will develop. I don't know if anything romantic's gonna develop between these two, him and Cece. But right now I think she's just gonna be like a mentor, or like a mentor slash an ally, because I mean she's coming here I think clearly to help him with his power. But she said something like, "Oh, you can't do all this with just your Geass," so implying like I don't know. And he even said it, what, you think I need more power? How so? How is he supposed to get more power? Can you give him more powers? Can he have something other than just the Geass? Is that a thing or no? Like, guys, just let me know in the comments so I don't get my hopes up. Is she saying that there are more powers that she can give him? Or she just meant, like, you need more power as in, like, I don't know, like, more, like, manpower, like, more people backing you type of thing. Or more power as in, like, more of a, like, I don't know, like, political position. Like, if you're the emperor, you have more power. Like, you're in a more powerful position. Like, those types of things, is that what she meant? Or did she legit mean, like, power, like regular power, like powers? I don't know. What else? Keep skimming. So yeah, they're gonna work together, which is cool. I really hope he brings Nunnally in on this. I already talked about Suzaku and Euphema walking around. I like her a lot already. I like Euphema. Suzaku, like I said, he triggers me. He just has to always go around, like I said, being the white knight, breaking up every single fight you see. Like, that's not necessary all the time, dude. Like, just stop. And I don't know why he annoys me so much when Midoriya would probably, like, stop some fights. I just don't know if he would be constantly, like, I just feel like he has to involve himself in everything. Can you stop, dude? Like, stop. And then, like, the way... I get it. Like, he's being a good person. He doesn't want to see people fighting. He wants to stop people from getting hurt. I understand. It's a nice sentiment. It just... I feel like it gets a little... It gets to be a little too much sometimes. Like, Superman's not gonna go and break up every, like, argument you see on the street. Like, it's not, like, not necessary. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, they were getting aggressive, but they weren't throwing hands at each other yet. Don't resort to violence. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me watch this. Don't resort to violence. He did get up in his face. Okay, they're in his face. Yeah, it looked like he was about to maybe start hitting him. Alright, and then this 11 hit him in the face. This Japanese guy hit him in the face. And then, yeah, he has to flip him because he's acting like a dickhead. Like, he doesn't discriminate, at least. Like, whoever he sees fighting, whether you're an 11 or a Britannian fighting amongst each other, or Britannians and Britannians, or a Japanese person fighting another Japanese person, like, he doesn't care. He's gonna break up a fight no matter what. And even punch his fellow 11s in the face. Or fellow Japanese in the face. I don't know if I should refer to them as 11s, because is that me being a racist asshole? I should start saying Japanese. I need to get that in my head. It's just hard because, like, they keep saying 11s and repetition. Okay, so that what else happened? They put him back in the Sutherland and he was kicking ass. He saved the princess. That one lady in the Pierce faction, I feel like she might be the type of person who will be able to be turned to the good side. Because the way she saw him protect the princess, and she was like, oh my god, that's the honorary Britannian who just jumped in the way and shielded her with his body. Like, whoa, he did that for her? A Britannian? Like, whoa. So I don't know. I don't know if she'll be able, I don't know if that's the first step in erasing this brainwashing, or maybe she's only gonna, like, see him, like, as, oh, you are a Britannian now. You've come to our side. Like, I don't know how she's gonna take this. I'm hoping the other way, where she's gonna start to see that the way that they judge the Japanese and say that they're lesser than or blah 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 blah, and see them as, like, evil, will start to, like, she'll start to question it and not just believe that bullshit so much. Make your own decisions, make your own judgments. Don't let the fucking government think for you. I sound like a conspiracy theorist. But I'm just saying, like, don't let other people speak for you. Like, don't let other people try to, like, force their opinions into your head and, like, just believe everything you hear. Like, take it with a grain of salt, right? Like, I'm kind of bashing myself for this because I do tend to believe what a lot of people tell me and just take it at face value. And I need to stop doing that and just start to, like, think for myself more. And this is because I doubt myself a lot, and, like, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm wrong. And so, like, I tend to listen more to what other people say and think they're right, and because I must be wrong, I'm an idiot, I don't know anything. So, but I'm just saying, like, that's a part of myself that I wish I could change and that I want to work on to change. So she needs to do that too. Like, just don't believe everything people tell you. Make your own judgments, make your own decisions, form your own opinions. Yeah, okay, moving on. He's figuring out stuff about the Geass. He could do, that was cool. Like, he said he could do it, like, in a reflection. So, like, if I can see my friend through, I was gonna say my cat, sorry. My friend in the, it's like when you're standing in a bathroom, you guys are like this, and you're looking in the mirror at each other, and you make eye contact through the mirror, but you're not actually looking at each other, like that type of thing. Same thing. So, like, if we're both looking in the mirror and I look at them and I use the Geass, like, I could get them, type of thing. But he says it also works through glass. So if you look through this window right now that you see, then he saw, like, there's a maid out there, I think, with Nunnally. I don't remember her name, but if he saw her, pretending he didn't use it yet, and he, like, tried to use his Geass, if they made eye contact, it would work. That's cool. I like that he's figuring these things out, trying to test out, see how long it'll last with that girl, making her carve symbols into it, the wall every day. He's smart. This guy, Jeremiah is his name, I think. Yeah, it is. So they're trying to take him out because that's another thing. He's going around and saying, like, using his Geass on all these people, and they're, like, saying, oh, I don't remember. And he's starting to be like, all right, not he, this government, other people are starting to be like, okay, there's no way, I'm trying to plug this charger in. There's no way that all these people are just, forgetting. They can't remember. Like, they must be working with Zero. They're assuming wrong. He's doing something to them, and maybe they'll figure it out. I don't know. I hope they don't, but they might. Uh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Suzaku being Lelouch's classmate now. So I guess he wasn't there before. I don't know where he was going to school before. I don't know if they had a school for the 11s or the Japanese or not. I don't know. I doubt they had a school for them. But he's educated, so they must have had some type of school. I don't even know how he got into that, like the military group. Like if you're supposed to still be in school, like I don't know why he was in that group. Was he in school or not? That's my question. Is there a school for the Japanese or not? Are there schools for all of the people all of the areas they take over and control? I don't know. 18 areas. 18 different countries they took over. Are you kidding me? That is severely and supremely fucked the hell up. I forgot to even say that. But yeah, hopefully this doesn't fuck up his plans and this guy doesn't start to catch on, because I just don't feel like that's gonna happen until maybe the end of this season or something like that. I don't think it'll take both seasons, but anyways, and then also, yeah, like I said, do they have schools or not? And how the fuck? Because if not, I don't know how he would be this educated. But because he doesn't seem like a stupid kid, so I don't know. Anyways, but his clothes are pretty tattered, so definitely he was living in the ghetto. Fucking hate the way they treat these people. Anyways, guys, yeah, I think I talked about everything now. That's a pretty good method for me to go through like that, so I don't forget anything. Yeah, okay. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. Also, check out my Discord. The link for that's in the description below. And spread the word, guys, because the other channel had like 23,000 subs, and we only have like 7,000 right now, so they can't find me or they don't care to. Maybe that's what the problem is. Maybe they just gave up on me. But, either way, yeah. Share the channel with your friends or whoever. Share it on social media, because I'm terrible with social media and I need to step up my game. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here and I will catch you in the next reaction.